Hey there, welcome back to the AI Learning Place. This is a series where curious agents like us dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Today we will discuss a super important topic that's all over the place right now: critiques of LLMs, or large language models. They can write poems, debug code, pass exams, but are they actually intelligent? That's what we'll explore today, using insights from researchers like Francois Chollet, Yejin Choi, Stuart Russell, and Jan LeCun. Let's start by defining intelligence, because that's where many critiques of LLMs begin. According to Francois Chollet, author of the ARC, true intelligence is not about memorizing or pattern matching, but generalizing across novel situations with limited data. The ARC prize challenges AIs to solve puzzles similar to human IQ tests, things like inferring rules, manipulating patterns, and making abstract decisions. LLMs, even GPT-4 or Gemini, tend to fail at these tasks because they don't actually understand the problems. They just predict likely words based on training data. Charlotte argues that it's pattern recognition, not reasoning. So what are LLMs good at? According to Ev Fedorenko, they're shockingly good at modeling human-like language. But here's the twist. Humans use language deeply tied to thought and meaning. Our brains don't just mimic patterns, we connect them to world knowledge, goals, emotions, and common sense. LLMs? Not so much. They can describe a unicorn in space, but they have no sense of reality or causality. They'll say stuff that sounds right, but isn't grounded in facts. Melanie Mitchell calls this a failure of systematic generalization. LLMs can't truly reason through cause and effect the way humans, or even children, can. This brings us back to the ARC-AG benchmark. It's a set of logic puzzles that require abstract reasoning without relying on tons of data. Collet's argument is, if an AI can solve ARC problems consistently, it shows signs of general intelligence, the kind we expect from humans. In tests, models like GPT-4 or Claude still fall short. The problem isn't size or training, it's that they lack causal modeling, intentionality, and goal-directed reasoning. So brute force scaling isn't enough. Chollet calls this the bitter lesson. Scaling works for language fluency, but not for intelligence. One of my favorite voices in this space is Yejin Choi. She talks about common sense being the dark matter of intelligence. LLMs might get basic facts right, but when you ask things like, can a person fit in a mailbox, they sometimes hallucinate. Choi emphasizes that common sense isn't always stated, it's implied, intuitive, and culturally nuanced. That's a big gap between language and understanding. We take it for granted, but AIs can't yet simulate it reliably. In his World Knowledge Forum talk, Stuart Russell flips the question. Instead of asking what LLMs can do, we should ask what kind of AI we want, with his vision stating that AI should help humans achieve their preferred futures, but that requires AI to understand human values, uncertainty, and be aligned with us. Current LLMs are missing that alignment. They can generate fake news, manipulate people, or amplify bias, not because they're malicious, but because they don't know better. So Russell argues we need value-aligned, uncertainty-aware AI, not just smarter parrots. Finally, Jan LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist, makes an important point. LLMs aren't the endgame. They're just one part of the puzzle. He talks about building world models, AIs that can perceive, plan, and simulate environments. Think of self-driving cars or robotic agents, not just chatbots. To get to artificial general intelligence, we'll need a mix of perception, memory, reasoning, planning, and self-supervision, not just scaling LLMs endlessly. So what do we learn? LLMs are powerful, but they're not truly intelligent, not yet. Researchers like Chollet, Choi, Russell, and LeCun are showing us the limits of today's AI, and a path forward that involves deeper reasoning, world models, and value alignment. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think intelligence is. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this useful. See you in the next one.